Welcome, Leos, and thank you for being here today. This is your yearly love message for the year 2022. On the left-hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right-hand side, your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the year ahead. So Leos, for those of you that I am picking up for this yearly reading, many of you are going to be receiving big changes. It's almost like a rebirth, almost like that phoenix rising. What you may have felt was very routine, mundane, or maybe even it was just basically claustrophobic. It's almost as if you're breaking out of that, okay? Breaking out of that, and it's actually a new beginning. It's like you're leaving all of that behind and you're starting on a new journey. Be aware though, there might be a few jealous people around you because of the opportunity that's being presented for you for 2022. Breaking out, breaking free. It's almost as if you're breaking free and chasing your dreams, okay? You are definitely going to be more grounded and more creative for 2022, which is really beautiful. Whoever you're connecting with, Leos, I feel that they are observing the connection with you and them, whether you're together with this person or you're interested in somebody, or it's a connection that never really took off, or even a breakup. I feel that this person wants to come in and clear something up with you, almost like speak in spirit and in truth, because you are their wish fulfillment, you are their happiness. All right, let's have a look and see how this is connecting with the crowning messages. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question, how does the soulmates of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love for the year 2022? What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Leo that I'm allowed to see for their highest? Thank you. Oh, wow. Wow. Dragonfly spirit change. Yeah, so basically that's what your channeled message was saying. You're going to be going through major change. The beauty with the dragonfly, this is transformation. The beauty with the dragonfly, that dragonflies have the ability to fly backwards and to fly forwards at speed, okay? And I feel that, Leos, many of you are basically gonna be reflecting back on whatever it is you're coming out of, or whatever it is you have outgrown, whatever it was mundane, claustrophobic, and it's almost as if you're taking the lessons, taking the learnings, and using the wisdom and knowledge for you to move forward, to embrace your dreams, your aspirations, and go for it, basically. This also could represent change coming in the connection or whoever you are connecting with. There's a transformation happening between who you're connected with, either a change for them, a change for you. But I feel that this connection, whoever you are connecting with, there's a transformation going on. Maybe that phoenix rising that I kind of picked up in your channeled message, for many of you, it almost feels as if there's an injection of life, of newness. It almost feels as if divine spirit universe, if this relationship is quite a like you've been dating somebody for a while, or maybe many of you may be married, or you've been together with somebody for a while, or you've known somebody for a while. It may have become quite mundane, quite what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? It's become quite, I wouldn't say complacent, but just like the norm, it's just become so normal. It's like, I feel that you guys are the change is like there's gonna be a spark of passion, of renewal, of rebirth, of change that is just, it feels quite exciting. Yeah, and I feel Leo's, yeah, it feels like you might be leading it. Yeah, look, your card, it says shine. This is your year to shine. Being grounded, being creative, bringing back passion in whoever you are connecting with, creating passion. But it also feels like passion for projects, work, just getting out there and just going after your dreams, basically. And whoever you are connecting with, I feel as if they're part of that journey, yeah? They're one aspect, but they're part of that journey. Okay, my angels and spirit guides of the divine. Oops, that's too many. My angels and spirit guides, they're saying to me to take the bottom card. Okay, so it's power. I don't know why, but when the cards fell out, there was probably about 6 or 7, but I did catch a glimpse of that card and they just said to me to turn that card over. So with the dragon power, yeah, this is all about taking back your power. This is all about taking back your power. Many of you, either you are healers because there's a great light within you. Yeah, look, it's time to shine. It's time to shine. If your lives, you know, if particularly 2021 was tough, Leos, if you had different ventures or you had encountered different people, you and the person that you're interested in, there could have been people around you, because I picked up in your channel's message, there are haters, they're jealous people around you. They may have meddled in your connection or meddled in your life in some shape, form or another, and they may have dimmed your light. You're going to be shining for 2022. Look how bright that ball of light is. Now the dragon represents your guardian that is basically saying to you, rest, connect with Mother Earth. Just lay yourself bare, basically. Just release it all to Mother Earth, because this is the time that you're claiming back your power. And it's almost as if the ally of the dragon around you is actually very fortuitous, because they're guarding you, they're protecting you whilst you are resting. Or if you guys were resting, okay, spiritually resting, it's almost as if your light has been protected. It may have felt that things weren't going your way, challenges, trials and tribulations that perhaps dimmed your light. It was always being protected. And it almost feels as if they're saying, right, it's like now that you are rested, like I was saying, that phoenix rising, it's time for you to rise, okay, and embrace this change, taking back your power, time to shine. Beautiful. And one more, please. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning message to the question, how does these soulmates of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? For the year 2022, what is their current energy, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and thank you. And your final card, look at that, Owl Spirit Wisdom. Did I not say that you guys are going to be more grounded, more creative? Look at the butterfly wings, transformation. The owl is almost as if you are rising up more grounded, more wise, more knowing, with more knowledge, more wisdom. So whatever changes that you guys are going to be experiencing for 2022, you're going to be using the wisdom and knowledge that you gained from the past, okay? And you're going to be using that moving forward, okay? Moving forward to the changes that you want, the dreams that you want, the aspirations that you are thriving for. It's time to shine, time to take back your power. Almost that free spirit. I'm getting that real free spirit, Leos. But you're going to do it with, my gosh, like loads and loads of wisdom and knowledge. Really beautiful, this transformation for you. Let's have a look and see what your crowning wisdom message is telling us for 2022. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning wisdom message to the question, how does these soulmates of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love for the year 2022? What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Leo that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning wisdom message? Thank you. Wow. Oh, wow. We've got 4 cards for you. And they're saying to me to take them. All right. Okay. So, so the first one is, I feel that this again feels like you're breaking out. Okay. Breaking out of that confinement, breaking out, seeking new ideas. It's almost as if you are approaching change, you're approaching moving forward with curiosity. And it may have been that many of you were dissatisfied with your life, okay? Dissatisfied with your relationship, dissatisfied with you and your person not moving forward. This card is all about breaking out of that, moving forward, breaking out of confinement, out of the confines of the norm, of the status quo, and moving forward with curiosity. Okay, one of the message attached to this card, it says, one of the most tragic things I know about human nature is that all of us tend to put off living. We are all dreaming of some magical rose garden over the horizon instead of enjoying the roses that are blooming outside our windows today. And so for many of you, that transformation, you're embracing it, okay? You're no longer going to be just plodding along. You are invoking change. You're evoking going for your dreams, which is very, very, very much what your channeled message was telling us. And here you are going in a whole different direction. Okay, the message attached to this card, as you guys have got 4 cards, I will just go through them quite quickly. So for this particular card, it says yeah, this is about you taking a leap of faith, taking the next step. Okay, moving forward, going on this new journey. And the message attached to this card, it says 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than the ones you did do. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. You guys are going to take that leap of faith. Okay, embracing that change. Like I said, that I picked up in your channeled message, you guys are breaking free and going after your dreams. All right. Oh, look at this. So I feel that you guys are going to be nurturing something new that is being reborn. Okay, nurturing, protecting, moving forward. Okay, taking care of others. So it almost feels, for those of you that do have families, whatever it is you're breaking free from, whatever dreams that you are going after, you are still going to nurture and care for those that you love. All right, many of you may be mothers, okay, or you the fathers out there, you may have, you know, a spouse, long-term committed person, a wife, young family, and it feels as if you're still going to protect them, you're still going to nurture them, you're still going to make sure that they have everything that they need, but it's not going to stop you moving forward, taking that leap of faith. So you're still basically going to take care of your responsibilities. The message attached to this card, it says, when you are a mother, you are never really alone in your thoughts. A mother always has to think twice, once for herself and once for her child. So yeah, you guys are definitely going to be protecting and nurturing, looking after your family. If you don't have a young family, this could also represent, Leos, that you are birthing something new, a new project, a new idea, a new dream, that dream that you're going for, and you're taking that leap of faith, okay? Taking that leap of faith, nurturing what you believe in. And the final card, this is all about, well, there's certainly balance coming in with the colors of the chakra, and I love the rainbow that's coming in. It's almost as if you guys are going on this new journey that you're going that you're taking, this leap of faith, and it almost feels as if you're going to have that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. But it's going to take work, it's going to take organization, it's going to take a certain amount of methodical thinking. Yeah, you guys are going to put the work in, all right? And whatever you produce is going to be productive. It's going to be that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, all right? The message attached to this card, it says, take your needle, my child, and work at your pattern. It will come out a rose by and by. Life is like that, one stitch at a time, taken patiently, and the pattern will come out all right, like the embroidery. Yeah, so it's almost as if the dreams and aspirations that you have, this feels more like to do with your life journey, to be honest with you, these cards that are coming up, and your channel's message. It's like you guys are breaking free and going for what you want, going for something new, taking that leap of faith, breaking out of confinement, breaking out of things that you were disappointed in, all right? So for those of you that could be launching a new business, you're going to go for it for 2022. If I have to look at this with regards to a love connection, either many of you, whether you are in a relationship or this is a relationship that you're thinking about that never really took off the ground, whatever it is, there were aspects of that relationship or aspects of the connection with whoever you're connecting with that you were dissatisfied. Many of you may have suppressed how you felt. Many of you may have rejected change. Many of you may even have rejected or shut down a relationship that you for some reason just didn't feel confident in taking that leap of faith with. You're going to break out of that, taking that leap of faith. Many of you may see whoever you're connecting with as somebody that you want to build a future with, have a family with, but it's going to take work. And I feel that many of you are going to put in that work. You're going to put in that work with wisdom, with that fire, that passion, that change, taking back your power, taking back control, because it feels as if you want this. You want this with all your soul. You want this change. You are definitely, it feels like you just know that whoever you're connecting with is your person. So therefore, it's time to bring about change. It's time to spice things up a little bit, all right? Leos. Whew, okay, so just to let you know, everybody else pretty much got either one or two Crown and Wisdom cards, but your teams are coming in wanting to be very, very clear that the changes that are coming for you for 2022 are, you're basically breaking out of your mold, breaking out of the norm, whether it is in different aspects of your life, work, health, money, family, and love relationships, okay? Whatever it is, you're breaking out and you're going to be shining because you are taking basically that leap of faith. All right, Leos, if this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push this video out to other Leos. It also enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, it does help to support the channel. So I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. It's really appreciated, and I really do hope that you all get a useful and meaningful message out of this year's reading. Let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love for the year 2022? What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Leo that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me, thank you. Leos, any of the cards that jumped out in your pre-shuffle, if they jump out on camera, I will call them out for you. The formation is going to be slightly different. We're going to have the top row for the first half of 2022, the second row for the second half of 2022, and then we're going to close with almost a summary of the outcome for the whole year. All right, let's do this. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates, thank you. So whoever you are connecting, whoever you are connecting with, Leos are heartbroken, or they are heartbroken for January. So something is upsetting them, all right? And it could be that for many of you, if it's somebody that you have encountered and you didn't pursue, I feel like they're heartbroken. If it's somebody that you're in a relationship, well, something's kicked off in January that I feel that they're heartbroken about, all right? You also could be dealing with a Libra, or you could have Libra in your chart. I feel that this person wants balance. And then we've got, well, whoever you're connecting with the Knight of Swords, this person is solid. This person is grounded. They might actually be hiding how they feel, hiding how, that they're heartbroken over something, okay? But this person is solid, and I feel that they are long-term commitment, marriage material. Yeah, with the Six of Swords, I don't know if you've had some arguments with this person, or some conversations out of alignment or something, but they want to move out of choppy waters with you and move into calmer waters. With the swords still pointing upwards, it feels like there's more talks that need to be had, okay? You also could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius in your chart. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love for the first half of 2022? What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Leo that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? Didn't I say in the channeled message, Leos, that whoever you're connecting with, they want to clear something up with you? They see you as their happiness. This is what that is reflecting. So this person sees you as their happiness because they want to come in with something solid, give you some sort of solid commitment, or many of you may be married to this person. But whatever it is they want to clear up is because they're heartbroken, they're upset over something. With the Temperance cards coming up, I feel that many of you are being patient. Maybe you are aware that this conversation needs to be had, but you're trying to balance out your emotions. What is it you want? And here's the Death card. Transformation. Many of you may want transformation. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio. With that white rose, this is the rebirth. This is the rebirth of the connection, all right? And with the Nine of Swords in reverse, this is recovery. So whatever it is that's gone on with you and your person, Leos, it very much feels as if many of you have been, we've got a Gemini popping up here. Many of you may have been a little bit fearful or anxious for these conversations, waiting for the right time, okay, being patient for the right time. But I feel by the time we get to the end of this is around June, so it feels like May, June, that's when you're going to come into recovery of whatever these conversations that need to be had that this person is upset about or brokenhearted about, okay? So it feels like this is somebody that you know, all right, or you're already in a relationship with, but there is definitely a rebirth. We've got some bonus cards here. So yeah, I feel that I feel as if whoever you're connecting with, we're going straight into the second half of 2022. That's how they wanted me to do it, so let's just do it like that. Whoever you are connecting with, I feel as this recovery that you are going through, or that the connection is going through, recovering over fear, recovering over not sure, because there's a rebirth. I feel that this person is definitely going to be resting their monkey mind. Balance, again, Libra coming out. This person is going to try and balance themselves, rest their monkey mind, not overthink things, definitely in healing after that heartbreak back in January. So it looks like, okay, that it's like the first quarter of 2022, January, February and March, there are conversations that need to be had. All right. And it's not going to be until sort of like April when you balance yourself out, almost like you're assessing the situation before you can initiate change, taking back your power, almost like taking the lead, initiating a rebirth, initiating a change. You also could, did I say you could be dealing with Scorpio, Gemini, Libra's coming out quite strongly here. So you're going to be initiating, taking back your power, not fearing a situation, recovery from fear, having those conversations. And I feel that that rebirth, it follows through right up until July, okay? This person, it's almost as if it's like they're gonna really think about what it is you've said. And it's going to take sort of running into June, July. It's like this person is going to go through healing. Whoever you're connecting with, they see you as their twin flame, their ultimate soulmate. All right. So this person definitely is solid. Okay, solid, because they see you as their twin flame, their ultimate soulmate. It's like the two of you reflect each other. That's how they see the connection. All right, I would say that this person, it's like you're gonna nurture this connection. You're gonna nurture it, but they're also going to nurture you. All right. With the Queen of Wands, I feel that this is their energy taking action towards you in a passionate way. It's almost as if you've relit that passion, that fire in the belly of this connection. Could be dealing with the Cancerian here. Libra, I said, is popping out here. So I feel that this person is very passionate towards you, and they're definitely coming towards your energy with a lot of passion. So it's like it's kind of like April, May, June, you know, it's like conversations are going to be had. It's like you're going to reassure them, or you're going to evoke change. A rebirth is happening. I feel that they're going to rest, think about it. Okay, and this is where the ignition of the fire in the connection is relighted, or relit, I should say. All right, and they're coming towards you definitely with that passion in their belly for this connection. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me how the soulmates of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love for the second half of 2022. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Leo that I'm allowed to see for their highest good, and for the greater good of all, as above so below and all around me. Thank you. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love for the second half of 2022? What is their current thank you? So I feel that many of you with the With the Seven of Wands, you're going to fight for this connection. Leo, you're popping up here. You're definitely going to fight for this connection. And I feel that, yeah, you're going to fight for change. You're going to break out of the norm, whatever the pattern was. You guys are going to put the work in. Put the work in and fight for this connection. With the, I didn't call out Sagittarius. With that Temperance card, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius as well, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart. There's a Sagittarius symbol I've just seen. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love for the second half of 2022? What is their current energy, spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Leo, that I'm allowed to see for the highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below. Ooh, and the Ten of Cups, yeah. So whatever this rebirth is, whatever you say, whatever it is that you, the conversations that I had in the earlier part of the year, by November, the two of you are, I would say that you're on this, hopefully you're on the same page, because the Ten of Cups is happiness, wish fulfillment. You see this person basically as your 10th cup, yeah, your happiness, your fulfillment. You want to build this future with this person. All right, fighting for the connection, fighting for your happiness. Thank you. Yeah, so there was some sort of breakup, or it feels as if there might be a bit of a disconnect. So it's like you're going to fight for this connection because you see them as their as your 10th cup. But then the Five of Coins, this is a breakup. This is a breakup or a disconnect. But many of you, you're coming out victorious. So it feels as if December, something's going to kick off in December. All right. But you're going to go to, notice the horse is going towards this person. You're going to come out victorious. So either you're going to feel disconnected, or there's going to be a break, like a bit of a breakup. Like you're not on the same pages or something, or you're going to feel disconnected from this person, feel like left out in the cold, you're not sure. But do you know what? At the end of the day, the final card that's come out for you is victory, with the Six of Wands here. Let me just quickly see. So we've got Pisces popping up here. We've got Taurus and Leo, yeah. So Leo, this is definitely you coming out victorious, all right? Unless many of you decide that you're gonna, well, that's kind of contradictory, isn't it? Unless the other way that I can read it, Leos, is that you're gonna fight for your happiness, and that might mean breaking away, disconnecting from somebody. But then you're coming victorious towards them. So do you know what? You may disconnect or break. This might be breaking from the old ways of doing things. Fighting for the happiness, because this is wish fulfillment. This is, you see this person as your wish fulfillment. You might find wish fulfillment in somebody else. And so therefore you're breaking up with this person and you're going forward. We'll get some clarifiers here. So many different ways that you could read those last two cards. There's always seemed to be a little bit of a twister with the yearly reading so far. Let's clarify the first half of the year, please. Thank you. So yeah, so with Temperance in reverse, I feel that this person is feeling pretty unbalanced at the moment. Very weak, very vulnerable. Yeah, very heartbroken over something for January. Again, Sagittarius popping out. But yeah, this person is heartbroken and it's got them feeling quite balanced. Wow, with the Ten of Swords, this person's really afraid. Really afraid, regretful, confused, I would say. It almost feels as if they feel like you've stabbed them in the back in some shape, form or another. Let's continue. Oh, thank you. And the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you've cut them out. You've cut out this person. You've cut out this person. Or they've cut you out because they're feeling confused, but they're open to talk, or they see you as open to talk. What's really interesting, whoever cut out whoever, okay, it could be you that's cut out this person, or it's them that's cut you out and they're coming towards you ready to talk around March, April time. Because with the Six of Swords here, it's like this person wants to move into calmer waters. So it could be them that's cut you out, all right? Or they feel that you've cut them out and they want to talk because they're confused, unbalanced, vulnerable, feeling a little bit weak, not sure what the heck's gone on. But look at this, with the Four of Coins right in the center of your reading, both of you can't stop thinking about each other. You don't want to let each other go. You can't stop thinking about each other. You're in each other's hearts, in each other's minds. But you, I feel, are definitely trying to balance your emotions. Do you know what? It might be that this person, they might want to speak something quite clearly. Yeah, they may have seen that you've cut them out. That's possibly where the heartbreak is, but I feel that they kind of want to speak their truth. But I feel, notice the Queen of Swords, her head is bowed down, the sword is down. So I feel like this person is going to come forward in a very humble way, but they're going to speak their truth because they want to move into calmer waters with you. I feel that many of you are going to be thinking about this conversation. They're certainly going to be thinking about it. You're thinking about it, okay? Thinking about each other, thinking about these conversations that need to be had. Don't want to let each other go, but you're going to balance your emotions. It's like you don't want to talk with emotion. You're going to talk, like you just want to balance yourself out before you speak to this person. Yeah, look. And whatever it is that comes out, the outcome is that there's the rebirth. It's because you are going to express to this person that you're putting in the work. Or you could be expressing to this person that you're putting work into a new adventure, a new project, a new job, launching a new business. You're putting energy into work because basically you're breaking free of the norm. Okay, maybe some of you are launching your own business or going after a new project, like just breaking free. And so therefore your conversations might be, do you know what, I need to put time and effort into the work, the project that I'm doing. But it's almost like you still want to put work into the connection as well. All right, thank you. So yeah, with the Two of Cups, I mean, you see, this is the same card here. You do see this person as your twin flame, your ultimate soulmate, but it almost feels as if there's a delay. It's like you're blocking it. It almost feels as if, Leos, your priority might be a project, okay, that you're going to throw yourself into. So if you guys are going to like leave your job or something, okay, leave your job or start a new business, it almost feels as if sort of April, May, June, whatever conversations you're having with this person, it's almost like you're going to be saying to them, look, I'm going to be looking after the family. I'm going to still make sure that, you know, there's food on the table. You guys have got clothes on your backs, whether you are male or female. This is for those of you that are like married or in a long-term committed relationship that have a young family. It's almost as if you're going to let this person know, look, I've got to break out. I've got to break free. I've got to take this leap of faith with this project or this venture. And I've got to put the work in. But don't worry, I'm going to make sure that, you know, you and the children are looked after. All right. Or, you know, you're going to make sure that your child is looked after, or whatever it is, you know what I mean? So it almost feels it's as if it creates a bit of a delay. It's like you're blocking any kind of tete-a-tete when it comes to love, but you know that this person is your twin flame. Do you know what you do? You actually avoid a tower moment. And that is why I feel that there's recovery here. And it almost feels as if, guys, that whoever you're connecting with, they're going to really think about this. Really think about it and heal. go through healing, because it almost feels as if all they need to know is that you're still there. You still see them as your twin flame. Okay. And I feel that it's like with it in reverse, it's like they're not seeing things from your viewpoint. I feel that you're going to make them see it from your viewpoint, that you still love them, but you've got to put the work into this venture or this project or this new job. And basically you avoid a tower moment. This person then going into like sort of June, July, this person is going to be really thinking about it, healing from being heartbroken, because they see that you see them as their twin flame. It's almost like you reassure this person around May, June, July. Okay, so they can heal. They know that you love them. Okay, they know that, you know, whatever you say, if this is a family situation, it's like there's still going to be food on the table. You've made sure that there's money in the bank whilst you take that leap of faith, okay, on a new venture. And this reassures them, okay? For some of you that are not with this person, or you're not in a long-term committed or married to this person, I feel as if this is somebody that you want to pursue, or somebody that you shut down, or somebody that you resisted a connection, but you love them, you see them as your twin flame, your ultimate soulmate, you may have a conversation with this person to let them know, almost like giving them the green light that, look, I do love you. I understand, and I know the intensity of this connection, but right now I've got to focus on work, because you're taking a leap of faith when it comes to work, a project, a contract, a promotion, but also you're taking a leap of faith with them by letting them know that somehow you're going to let them know, just maybe even by engaging in a conversation, that they are your twin flame, but right now you haven't got time for a relationship. And that avoids a tower moment, recovery of the connection. And this person, again, is recovering. Whoever you're connecting with, they love you. Yeah, I feel that whatever conversations that are had around April, May, June, going into July, it's going to be done with love. It's going to be done with love. There's cups here, there's cups here. So there's going to be done with love. It almost feels as if Leos, whoever you're connecting with, you love them. Okay, you see the intensity of the connection. You both see each other as each other's ultimate soulmates, twin flames. But it's almost like that first half of 2022 going into the second half, your focus is going to be on producing whatever it is you're taking a leap of faith, professionally, spiritually, whatever it is, because there's a massive change, yeah, but it's done with love, the conversation with your person. And there's the conversation, the Page of Coins. So it's like a serious conversation is had, May, June, July. It's like over those sort of 3 months, serious conversations are had. And whatever it is you say to this person, I feel that they're coming out thinking, okay, then my Leo still sees me as their twin flame, their ultimate soulmate. And it's like the two of you then get on the same page, whereas in May, June, you quite weren't seeing eye to eye. But by about July, August, after these conversations, after this person is healing, resting that monkey mind, getting over the heartbreak of not sure whether or not you still love them, you want to be with them, you want to pursue them, you're interested in them, they then come into alignment with you. And so this is why I feel that then with the Queen of Wands, this person is taking action to fight for this connection with you. Oops, thank you. And look at that, the Nine of Swords. Look at that, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so whatever it is that this person was fearing that was keeping them up at night, they're in recovery, because you're going to say something to this person that's going to evoke change. It's like you're going to use your wisdom. You're going to use your wisdom to just make sure you and your person are locked down and you are okay before you take that leap of faith on this new venture. If you are not with this person, you're going to give them the green light in some shape, form or another. That's your way of taking a leap of faith with them. But it almost is like you're gonna let them know that you're interested, but you need to break free. You need to have financial freedom, for example, or you want to break free and release your creative flow. Maybe some of you might, I don't know, I'm getting music. Maybe some of you are musicians or songwriters, or there's something creative that you want to do that is not the boring, mundane. So I'll give you an example. It's like if you're an accountant, okay, the confines of an office and just going through, P&L accounts, you're just kind of like, do you know what, that ain't me. There's a real creative, artistic side to you, and that is what you want to break into. That's what you want to take the leap of faith. That is where your passion is. That is where you're going to take back your power. And it almost feels as if all you're going to do is you're going to have a conversation with your person, I would say around the latter part of the first half of the year, going into the second half of the year, to get them on alignment with you, seeing you seeing things from your perspective. And then all of a sudden there's recovery, big recovery over where you and this person are going, what direction. And then all of a sudden it's almost as if they have this passion to fight for this connection. This person may even help you on your journey of breaking out of the confines. And let's say if you were an accountant, for example. And there we go, the high priestess. Look at that, beautiful. That's right in the center of your reading. Many of you, I feel that whoever you're connecting with, well, you're definitely coming up as twin flames. So it's almost as if you're going to be using your wisdom, okay, to have these conversations. You're also going to be using your wisdom to fight for the connection, but also to fight for your happiness. Do you remember I was saying when we got to this part, it's like, it looks a bit like, are you fighting for your happiness? Is there a breakup? Are you you're victorious for your happiness? You might leave them. No, it's not that at all. You are fighting for your happiness. You're fighting for your freedom. Yeah. And I feel that this disconnect is not the disconnect from your person. This is you disconnecting from the old way of living. So if you're an accountant, it's almost you're disconnecting from the past. That's why you're coming forward victorious, victorious for your happiness, fighting for your happiness, going victorious to your person, because your person with the Queen of Wands is passionate with you. Does that make sense? It's like they're passionate with you. It's like as they get on the same page with you, it's like they're going to support you. They're going to encourage you. They're going to nurture you. They're going to help you. It's like this person is going to walk this path with you. And so it's like you're not only fighting to make sure that your connection is sound, but you're also fighting for whatever you've disconnected. And I feel many of you are either going to leave a job, or you're just going to go into a whole different direction of work, or like something that is more passionate. It's not a disconnect from this person. I get it now. And so that's why your victory, Leo, your victory is over disconnecting from maybe a job that you felt confined. It was mundane, like an accountant. And I really do apologize if there are accountants out there, because I feel that you guys are very, very talented. But that was the example that came in my third eye, okay? It's almost as if you're disconnecting, you're breaking away from the mundane life of work and commuting and sitting at a desk, and it's like you're breaking free out of that. So the victory is you are going after your happiness, you're fighting for your happiness, but your person is on board with you. Look, there we go. Look at that. So for many of you with the Queen of Coins, either you are married to this person or you see them as marriage material. And that is why you want to lock down and make sure that this person is seeing things from your viewpoint. Yeah, it's like you're not forgetting them, you're not letting them go. You want something solid with this person. Yeah, your intuition tells you that this person is your twin flame, your ultimate soulmate. Some of you might be already married to this person. You may have a family already, so you're going to fight for your happiness. You're going to fight for your family, but you're disconnecting yourself from the old, disconnecting yourself from a job that didn't satisfy you, disconnecting from a community or a group of people that didn't satisfy you. Breaking free, breaking free. And you're going to be victorious. And I feel that your person is going to fight with you, not only for the connection, but for your dreams. Okay, so with the 5 of Wands, yeah, many of you may feel conflicted because whatever it is you're breaking from in like finally breaking from, okay? So it feels as if this rebirth is whatever this leap of faith is, it may have already happened or it's going to happen, but you feel totally disconnected. So if you do, for example, okay, if you're this accountant and you leave that accounting job, you're going to feel left out in the cold from your colleagues. You may not hear from a lot of your colleagues come November, December, okay? And many of you are going to feel very conflicted about that. Quite sad, I would say. But you know what? You're still coming out victorious because it almost feels as if you're going to see, like, work colleagues. You're going to see who really were friends and who were just work friends. And I feel, yeah, look at that. You're going to be thinking. Yeah, you're going to be thinking about those people at work. Thinking about those people that you had spent so long working side by side with. A bit sad. Wishing it could have been different. With regards to a love connection, I feel that you're going to be thinking about your person. It's like your person is going to be your strength. But I feel that this is clarifying. The 4 of Cups is clarifying the 5 of Coins. And honestly, I do feel that this is a disconnect from an old job because you're making room for something new. Many of you may be really conflicted on your new adventure, whatever it may be, okay? Really thinking about it, wishing, hoping, dreaming that your dreams and aspirations is going to be happy. And it will be, because whatever it is you're breaking through, October, November, December. December feels like this is the time that you're going to be reflecting. You're going to be reflecting. So you're fighting for your happiness, okay? I feel that the hate, because we did say that there's going to be haters. You're going to probably see Leos, who were your real friends, who were true friends at work. And it feels as if around December, you're going to really be thinking about that. Thinking about your person, thinking about maybe, celebrating because they have stood by you. Okay, very, very conflicted. It almost feels as if there's a bit of a bittersweet taste in your mouth. Come sort of November, December, because you're happy, you're victorious with your relationship, with your venture that you're on, right? You're solid, you're grounded, you're balanced. But there's a bit of a bittersweetness going on here because it feels as if you're going to sort of see the true colours of people that you thought were your friends at work. Yeah, look at that. Whatever it is with that victory card, you're coming out abundant. You're building a future with this person. So your future is solid. Yeah, with the 10 of Coins. But also as well, whatever the new project you go on, you're going to make money. But I feel that there's going to be a little bit of a bittersweet come the end of the year, because I feel you're going to see the true colours of colleagues that you thought were real friends that just you're disappointed because you feel left out in the cold. they might cut you off, or you might not hear from them. And that flew out quite quickly. So outcome. So whoever you're connecting with, very quickly, because time is just moving very quickly. So you are dealing, since this person sees you with the Lovers card, they do see you as their twin flame ultimate soulmate, which we saw that in the Two of Cups. Okay, my angels and spirit guides, let's shift this on, please. Yeah, they're coming in to speak their truth, and they're going to be victorious. They want a new beginning based on truth, and they are going to be victorious. Dealing with a Gemini, or you could have Gemini in your chart. Thank you. I feel that this person, after cutting you out, so that Queen of Coins is them. After cutting you out, I feel that they wanted transformation, all right, and they're coming towards you, speaking their truth. Two Swords here. They may not be certain how to initiate this conversation, but they want transformation. This person is peaceful. They may have pulled back their energy, but they're coming towards you ready to talk. Okay, but also for some of you, because this is at the center of your reading, it almost feels as if you're cutting out what doesn't serve you as well, i.e. You know, this work situation, cutting that out, but you're doing it in peace. You're taking a leap forward in a different direction. Thank you. I feel with the Five of Cups here, many of you are going to feel a little bit disappointed. Okay, I feel you're going to be disappointed with your work colleagues. You may feel a little bit of disappointment if this person pulled back their energy, okay, in the first part of the year. But you're solid. You're solid. You may be married to this person. You're solid. Let me just see if there's any signs popping out. You're definitely solid, marriage material, long-term commitment. They see that in you. They're coming towards you in that. Yeah. With the Hermit, this person is doing a lot of reflecting, wanting to make wise choices. And look at that. They're putting down the burden. 10 of Wands. They're putting down the burden. Dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart. It feels as if, so this person sees you as their twin flame. They are going within, trying to make wise choices, wise decisions when it comes to you. And we can see that all the way through the first half and the second half of the year. But I feel that they're going to fight with you. Whatever it is was heartbreaking for them. When they speak their truth, wanting victory, not sure how to initiate this conversation, but wanting transformation, they come into recovery. Many of you could be heartbroken or disappointed that your person is heartbroken, disappointed, but because you're solid, or you're married to this person, or you know that they see you as long-term commitment marriage, it's almost as if you're going to take that time out and have that conversation with them to reassure them. Hence why they are coming into recovery of putting down that burden. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your in-depth outcome cards to the question, how does this soulmates? Thank you. So oh wow, so I feel both of you, look at that. Either this person is that Empress energy, or they see you as this Empress energy, nurturing, high standards, somebody possibly that is the mother of their children, or the mother of their children, very nurturing. Whether you are male or female, you've got high standards, or this person has high standards. These two images are right in the middle of your reading. So it feels as if you both see each other as strong individuals, nurturing parents of family, building a future. Okay, this person thinks the world of you, you think the world of them. As I say, with that Queen of Swords, I feel that it's their energy that may have pulled back, cut you out, because they were heartbroken over something in January. Many of you might be moving forward, cutting out what doesn't serve you, cutting out, moving forward with a project, work, for example. Then we've got the Five of Swords, Aquarius popping up here. So whoever you are connecting with, you definitely want to put battles of communication behind you. All right. And that's why I feel that you are going to take that initiative and have that conversation, which we saw up here. It's like you're going to avoid some sort of tower moment. And this is just echoing by you initiating that conversation. All right, it's like you're putting behind any kind of battles of communication. And I almost feel that's where you're going to be telling this person, if you are like married to this person, that you're going on this new venture or whatever, and then they're going to fight with you, support you. If it is somebody that is new that you perhaps shut down, you may have been disappointed with yourself, or disappointed that this person cut you down or walked away, and so therefore you're going to have that conversation because you think the world of this person. You yourself have high standards. You yourself are ready for long-term commitment or marriage, or you could be married. Let's continue. And then we've got yeah, you've definitely been called to reconcile with this person. You want reconciliation. You want things to be okay with your person, because I feel genuinely many of you are taking a leap of faith when it comes to work, when it comes to some sort of business venture or setting up a business. So it's like you just want everything to be okay with your person. You hear that call to restore this connection, to bring peace, hence why you're going towards this energy, because you think the world of them anyway. You don't want any of this battle of communication. Whoever you're connecting with, they are coming in with that olive branch, wanting that new beginning. Again, a lot of aces coming out here. Victory for a new beginning. Feeling passionate. It's like I said with that Queen of Wands, this person is going to feel the passion of whatever new project that you're going, your venture that you're going on. Okay, it's like they're going to support you. All right, let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your final outcome cards, please? Thank you. And then, oh wow, yeah, the serious conversation that we saw. Serious conversation is initiating new beginnings. You love each other. There's 3 queens here, okay? I mean, 2 queens and an empress. You guys, I would say, either you are married to this person, okay? Or you see this person as your perfect person and they see you as their perfect person, which is echoing that twin flame. So I feel both of you are quite truthful and honest when you speak, okay, to each other. Sometimes you both might be a little bit cutting, a little bit blunt. With the Empress, you both respect one another. You both have high standards. You both see each other as the mother or father of your children. And with the Queen of Coins, Queen of Cups, you both love each other, unconditional love, okay? And you are coming towards this person. That energy is looking towards them. You're coming towards them with love. Okay, love. It is love that helps these conversations move forward. It is a love that you reignite with that Ace of Wands, and this person kind of gets on the same page with you. And I feel when you say to them and let them know, look, you're going off in a different direction, you know, you are moving away from that accounting job, quote unquote, if you know, that's the example that I was using, and you're going in a whole different direction, taking back your power, using your wisdom, you're evoking change. You're going to be saying it with a lot of love. Okay, it's almost like you want their support. Okay, reassuring them that everything's going to be fine, but you've got to put the work in to this new venture. They're going to be on board with you. And I feel with the 6 of coins coming out here, got Taurus popping up here. Many of you, I feel, if you didn't give to this connection, or you felt that this person didn't give to the connection, there's balance. There's balance coming in. You want balance. You want balance in your personal life, simply because this venture is a leap of faith, whatever this new venture it is that you're going on. And I really strongly feel it's to do with work. And one more final card, please. One more final card. Because this is the outcome, the final outcome, this balancing, it could also be represented. Remember, we were saying this bittersweet with work, feeling left out in the cold. What people that you thought were your friends at work, you're seeing that perhaps you gave a lot of time and energy to these people, and actually you need to balance that out, because it's not going to be reciprocated as you leave your quote unquote accounting job. I don't know why I'm coming out with accounting. It could be any job, okay? Taurus popping up here. And look, we've got 2 more cards. Yeah, so look at that. With the World card, you guys are evoking change, changing the relationship, changing your circumstances, clearing stuff up. I feel with that Page of Swords coming in here, you're clearing up, again, victory, clearing stuff up with your person, letting them know what your plans are, but also you're getting clarity from the people that you used to work with. All right. Like I say, that bittersweet sort of energy coming in there. But what I love with this world card is that this is you, the Fool, basically taking that leap of faith. This is this card taking that leap of faith, and it's almost as if you're looking back, the little dog is looking back saying, you come in with me. And it's almost like you're letting your person know, are you coming on this journey with you? Because you don't want to leave them behind. Yeah, the World card's coming in. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and you're making that very, very clear. Yeah, very clear in your communication. All right, let me quickly clarify your final outcome cards. Sorry, Leo, do you know what? We spent a lot of time on the intros because normally I don't pull so many cards, crowning wisdom message cards, but nevertheless, I hope you're still with me. So there's healing, major healing, okay, when this new beginning comes in with you and your person, major healing, really seeing things for what they are with previous work, dealing with a cancer, could be, or have cancer, but that's victory after deep healing, okay, that new beginning, okay, and thank you. And then we have, all battles of poor communication behind you and this person. This is what this person is wanting. Putting that battle of lack of communication, and that is through the conversations that the two of you are going to be having. They miss you, okay? They miss your energy. You guys have lived many, many lives together with the Six of Cups. There is a nostalgia, and I feel that they do want this reconciliation. You want the reconciliation. You're being guided to bring about that reconciliation, and here's the rebirth. With the Death card, could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. So it's as if this person... it's almost as if the rebirth with this person is coming into fruition for the latter part of the year. With the Magician in reverse, I feel as if this change that you want, okay, whatever it is you've got to clear up, there's some sort of delay, or you're seeing the obstacles. I feel that this is to do with that bittersweet of really seeing people that you used to work with, people that you would have called friends, just like disappearing, like, you know. And we could see with the Four of Cups that you're thinking about it, and it almost feels as if what you were manifesting in terms of balance, right? Maybe still keeping in contact with people from your job or something, you get clarity that ain't gonna happen. And look at that with the Hermit, Virgo coming out again. It's almost as if you're going to make wise choices now. Wise choices. And for many of you, you might just end up just cutting out people that don't serve you. Like I said, it's almost like where you were giving to people at work, you'd give your time. You're not going to do that anymore. And with the Nine of Wands, many of you, I feel that you're going to have conversations with certain people, but you're going to be very, very guarded. Many of you may end up reaching out. It might bug you that much, this disconnect, okay, this bittersweet. This is to do with work come December. November, December, I feel that you're going to be victorious with your person, victorious with where you're going or whatever it is you're launching. But this kind of energy is kind of you're reflecting back, thinking, do you know what, shit, I really thought these people were my friends. And you're going to be like, okay, no, they weren't. And that is almost like what you'd hoped to stay in touch with certain people when you leave a job or go on a different venture. It's kind of like reality comes in. You know, you're being guided to clear something up. Don't keep that energy with you. Many of you may reach out and try and have a conversation just to get the lay of the land, but you're going to be really guarded. But you're definitely coming out with a rebirth, not giving to these people how you used to give to them before. So it's like you're not going to be readily available for people that you thought were your friends. You're letting stuff go, yeah? And it almost feels as if you see that dragonfly in spirit. It's like you're going back and forth, and it's just kind of like, okay, I thought these people were like friends, and they just weren't. You're seeing people's true colors, basically, Leos. And you're going to try and clear stuff up, but you're just gonna be like, you know what the heck, can't be bothered. Me and my person are fine. I'm doing what I want to do. Just leave those people, let them be. All right. But I feel you're going to try and clear something up with wisdom, clarity, because you don't want to hold that energy. Your advice, freeze it. I freeze what I no longer want. Yeah, so what you no longer want is the negative energy of those people or work colleagues that you left, basically, that accountant. If you're an accountant, I do apologize calling out an accountant, but that was the first thing that came into my mind. So yeah, you know, that's that stuffy job that you were in. It's like you're freezing it out because it doesn't no longer serve you. And then we've got let the leaves go. I can let go of what I no longer need. Yeah, so you are freezing out, going cold, basically, on the people that you thought were there for you, okay? And you're letting them go. So you guys have almost got a bit of a double message around work. Work is going to be really pivotal because work feels like it's changing in a very, very profound way. And then your final card, flying broom. I can let go of my mistakes, yeah. And remember, look at that. I feel that many of you are going to see the mistake that you gave to a lot of people in your workplace. And when you leave, okay, and you go on your new adventure, you're going to realize you made a lot of mistakes. You gave a lot of time and energy to people. You may have even like sacrificed, you know, your partner or whoever, like, even like moving forward to like, you know, creating a partnership or going for a partnership or taking things to the next level with your partnership. It feels like you sacrificed a lot for work. And I feel come the end of the year, you're going to see the big changes. And it's like you're just going to walk away. That person's walking away. And all of this is you letting that go now. One more card, Leos, and then I hope you are still with me. And this is a divine message from Divine Spirit, okay? My Heavenly Father, please can you give me or tell me your divine message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in love for the year 2022. What is their current energy? Spirit, oh, okay. They've given me, I'm not going to take all four. Heavenly Father, please, just one message for Leos. Sun, Moon, okay, thank you. So we have, wow, look at that. It says, for everything there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven. I can never say that, Elasticese. I can never say that name, but for everything there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven. So basically this is letting us know that Divine Spirit Universe has dominion over heaven and earth, okay? And everything that happens is for a time and part of a season. Everything has a time, everything has a season. You guys are going through a profound change, taking back your power. It feels as if it was work that very much dimmed your light. You've gained a lot of wisdom. You're breaking out of confinements. You're going to put the work into a new project. And it almost feels as if that is what you were meant to be doing. It is time for you to shine. I'm going to leave that there, Leos. I'm really sorry that it kind of got rushed at the end, but it's like over an hour, this reading. I hope that you're still with me, and I hope that you guys get what you need out of this year's message. I hope you all have a fantastic and a happy and abundant new year. Yeah, if this message resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so. But until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads and loads of love, peace and light, and an abundance of blessings for the future. You take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.